Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip.
Let's see here. So, Super Snow Carl Turbo HD Remix says, speaking of views, don't forget, Phil, if YouTube actually... Don't forget, Phil, if YouTube actually scared about people restreaming your live podcast, I believe you'd have 2,000 people watching. No, here's another thing. This is absolutely true. Because people say this all the time. Well, look at your video views. Well, look at your stream views. Guys, you have to understand something. Some of my biggest fans don't watch my raw content. They watch restreamers. It's true. They sit there toxic idiots because YouTube allows restreams, allows rebroadcasts, right? But there's way more people following my content than just the people on my channels. Now, I'm lucky enough to have enough people who support me that it doesn't matter what my viewer counts are on anything. I can still make a living doing it. But it's absolutely true. There's way more people following my content than just the people on my actual stream. Why do you think there are people like Keemstar who follow me around and talk about me? Do you think Keemstar cares about a no-blow Joe Nobody who no one even knows? Of course not. It's because I have people who follow me for probably not good reasons, but they're still following me. My biggest fans are idiots because they fucking are obsessed about me in a toxic, negative way. It's just true. You know, these obsessed morons who just can't get enough of Dark Side Phil for some weird fucking reason. Normal people who watch my content aren't like that. But there's thousands of people constantly watching toxic content about me, and they're essentially my biggest fans because they're so obsessed. You understand? So, there you go. It's really ridiculous. People say, oh, you only have 300 viewers on your podcast. Yeah, and how many people are watching on the restream? And how many people will be watching this on another person's channel who microanalyzes it? And will take the last segment about Delusions of Grandeur and blow it up and make a video about it. You know what was really funny? Here's something hilarious. I have to say this. I know this is completely off topic, but just listen to this. So I'm doing something on YouTube like a day or two ago. And, videos show up in related videos, right? And a video showed up of one of my haters or whatever, and it said something like, DSP blows up about Review Tech appearing on the Side Scrollers podcast, okay? And I looked at it, and I was like, now, I gotta be transparent here. I had no idea that Rich appeared on the Side Scrollers podcast. I knew that Boogie had been on it, but I had no clue. After the whole debacle with Boogie and Wings and the podcast they wanted to do, and then they did their stupid fight, and then Keemstar trying to cause drama, I completely ignored the whole situation, and I'm not in the loop on any of this anymore. I'm not following any of it. They're doing their own shit, talking about me constantly, and I'm paying no attention to any of their antics. I'm just here, focused on my positive content. I'm paying no attention to the white noise outside of this stream. This is my focus. You guys in the community and this content, not them. I don't care about them, all right? So I look at this and I'm like, what? There's an entire video literally says Phil explodes. Like, he's so angry about Rich appearing on a Side Scrollers podcast. I'm like, I didn't even know that happened. And then I stupidly shouldn't have done this. I clicked on it, and of course then it opens up all the related content. And yeah, apparently I guess Rich did appear on the podcast, and I guess at one point on one of my podcasts, I didn't specifically say a word about Rich or Side Scrollers, but I was talking generally about something, and these idiots actually took it out of context saying that's what I was talking about, even though I didn't even know it happened. I have no clue what happened with him appearing on their podcast. I don't know what they talked about. I don't care. I'm completely out of the loop of this toxic shit. I'm done with it. Like I told you guys, I'm not involved in it anymore, nor do I care. If someone mentions it in the chat, ban. You're out of here, dude. I want absolutely no at all, no involvement with any of their drama or bullshit. I'm done completely with that. I checked out, all right? But it's hilarious. This is what people do. So my biggest fans watch my content, make fun of it, take it out of context, and make content of their own out of it. And those are my fans. Those are fans. Even though they're toxic, negative idiots, they're still fans, or else they wouldn't watch my shit every day, right? Okay.
Drip go. I got the 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 drip go.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop.
So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is, it's dumb kids.